Tonight have to be prepared to challenge on threes, pick and rolls. It's going to be an active night. Paul George and James Harden started off.
Turns the corner, and Harrell dunks it. Points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists in their win on the road in Philadelphia on Friday night. That's a block by George.
Sure is a great block anticipated right.
He has not fared as well when he's had to play against a Paul George Pacers team, and that's in the lane. Shaqtin missed it. Rebound kept alive by George and Young. George for three. And so in honor of Michael Goldberg, the coaches are wearing the bow ties. George step back jumper. He's one of the top with Russell Westbrook in getting to the free throw line almost 11 times per game. Young. Step back against Anderson.
Well, if Anderson is a guy you can attack about 105. They average 108. They're going to get numbers. There's no doubt about that. So if they can keep you under 100, you've got no chance to beat them.
They've got 4 3-point shooters out there around Capella. As George the other way, his jumper perfect, and Paul George is cleared and able to play tonight. 166 threes. That is second
look at it.
In the NBA behind Steph Curry, and a chance for a three-point play. The point guard this year, he'll have the ball in his hands about 90% of the time. Ariza.
Oh, he traveled when he got there, but because
and he missed it, still scoreless for James Harden.
Continue to attack him again.
Teague throws it up, throwing it down is George! To high numbers, 33-22. Robinson pulls the trigger on a three.
I love the confidence. He came looking for the shot. You got Al Jefferson that you can get in the post. He's got a mismatch. Let's look at it. See, can you take advantage of that? And then you spread out.
Right back to Ellis, leaves it off for Jefferson for 2 more.
That's what he did. He spread it out, got the ball, defense recovered. That was coming, and Decker was guarding the boy Allen. Now he can't come off of the boy Allen to help on Jefferson.
18-point lead. Gordon, free up for the jump shot. Eric Gordon played 1 season at Indiana. Second leading scorer behind Harden at 29 points per game. And he has the license to do that.
Well, he's got effervescent green. Right thing to do is get it over the top.
Offensive rebound stripped away from Robinson. Beverly runs. They look for Gordon again.
Yeah, you got to get to him.
And that's an 8-0 run by Houston.
Yeah, that's enough for Nathan.
Pacers with Miles Turner back on the floor. He had 7 first quarter points. Paul George back in as well.
They need to be patient and get back to Paul, because Eric Gordon cannot guard Paul George.
Well, they stepped away from Turner, left him open.
You know, when you play the way the game, I mean, they had 3 opportunities at that. I mean, you got to get that's one of the advantages a small team has. They're active, and the Pacers have to block out because of that.
Jeff Teague goes inside the basket and a foul. He beat Beverly into the paint. 6 of 9 on Friday, and really adds a boost to that offense when he's dialing it in from 3-point range.
He's a rhythm shooter.
That guy's a rhythm shooter.
No, without a doubt, he's a rhythm shooter. You got to watch Ryan Anderson in that pick and roll. You almost need to switch, because if you don't, you got 2 great players there that get where they're going.
Harden inside, blocked by Turner. Shot clock expired. 15 here in the second.
Nate McMillan is doing what teammates should do with Paul George. Tell him you're by yourself. Oh boy, they found the match they wanted.
Ariza at the feet of Harrell, who dunks it.
Well, they found Ariza with Turner on him out there. Him a little bit closer to the basket, where your size is a bigger issue for him. Boy, he pushed off again.
That's short.
Paul George is up ahead.
And here's George. He'll pound it down.
Yeah, he was up ahead because he was guarding. And as I said, when he had Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire, they were great then.
Ball taken away. Harden lost it. Indiana 4-on-1. And Robinson pounds it home.
Yeah, they got to get back. He does a nice job pounding, but they got to get back. Pacers size. Pacers has more size. Miles makes this a difficult game because he's really skilled as a big man here.
George takes it inside on Ariza, pops it up off the glass, and good!
I'm telling you, he's had 2 really good. Actually, the last 3 games he's made them at the end of a period. That's a shot he's going to get, and Miles was ready to shoot it. That's the important thing, because eventually he'll make that, and Harrell will not be able to leave him.
Now Harrell goes right to the basket and pounds it.
Well, he did, because
Pacers have started 0 for 3. Remember, they started very slow, 1 of their first 6. Pacers shot 67% in the first quarter. George gets inside, basket and a foul. Once he got to the rim, all he had there was Ryan Anderson. Got Anderson on Young. Teague likes the matchup on the baseline at the feet. Young had it blocked.
Well, he got it blocked because initially Beverly got it.
To Turner.
But I like it because since it looks like Houston's about a half step slow, too.
Again, their 5th of 5 straight on the road as George tried to draw the foul. It's kept alive and tipped in. It was Young to Turner.
You got to watch. This is when you have to watch Harden because he normally knows that and tries to get to the foul line.
Anderson. It's like a missile from Ryan Anderson. That's his 3rd. Step back with pressure. Rebounded by Harden.
Yeah, and the pressure was the problem. You got to get to it and shoot that. You can see him measuring his steps. Yeah, very good timeout because you can see him measuring his steps.
19 inches. Congratulations to Joe and welcome to the Pacers family, Zoe.
Yeah, I talked to Joe a little bit.
Oh! He threw it down!
On him. That's a punch!
My goodness.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
You were upstage.
Yeah, for the moment.
Here's George again!
Got it on fire now.
I mean, he's playing both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, he really has.
Anderson has 17. James Harden is 2 of 13 and 1 of 8 from 3. Showing goal by Turner, basket, and a foul.
Nice job. I thought Teague did a really good job, too. Michael Goldberg was a real sweetheart of a guy and the kind of advocate that they needed. Oh, go ahead. Jeff Teague is bringing his dribble. Paul had the right idea. He needed to throw the pass a little bit higher because he had Miles Turner.
Harden lobs it up. Capella throws it down.
All Harden wants to do is occupy 3 times off the dribble. Not much Gordon to do to try to get a foul, and it didn't happen.
Harden hits a 3.
You don't want anybody to be standing down, Chris. You can live with one of them. When you get 3 of them making shots, you got a problem.
Over to help. George's jump shot perfect.
I mean, there is no better scenario for Paul George.
Joel Embiid had 32 that night. Aaron Brooks with Monte Ellis, Al Jefferson, Glenn Robinson, and Lavoy Allen. And a terrific pass and a throw down by Robinson. He has 12.
He's a guy you don't have to get him the ball, but he'll give you some energy plays because that's a play the Pacers need to rebound.
Ellis now turns the corner and finds Allen for the layup. And the first double-figure game of the year for Lavoy Allen with 3 solid performances off the bench. Tonight, his best offensive performance of the year. Robinson blocked by Decker into tonight's game. Good pressure by Jefferson. Taken by Al.
Well, he did. He tried to throw the ball out on Al Jefferson, and Al just caught it. That's a heck of a play for the Pacers.
Speak, Quinn, of what the Pacers did against the LA Clippers early in the year here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, Chris. I mean, the Pacers have been really patient. There haven't been many answers
to play. Indiana trying to go 3 games over 500 for the 2nd time this year. Rockets have a 35-15 record when one of the reasons they were 15-2 in December.
Yeah, they're 3rd best team record in the league. I mean, there's no question that they got a heck of a team. Pacers tonight outplayed.
Pacers have brought in Joe Young, the new dad, with Rakeem Christmas, George Niang, out there with Aaron Brooks and Glenn Robinson III. Niang, the rookie out of Iowa State, with a left hand.
Yeah, that's how Niang plays.
Offensive performances, shooting 42%, 28% from 3. They still made 11 threes tonight, but they've trailed by as many as 21 and throw it down, Rakeem Christmas.
Playing with a real attitude now.
3 straight Pacers wins, and they've won 10 of their last 14 as they beat the Houston Rockets tonight, 120-101.
Oh, it's a really good win.